Hola Geminis, welcome to your mid-month reading for September 2018. This is for the period of September 15th until September 30th. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. In addition to my email, just go ahead and send me an email and we can set that up. Keep in mind, since this is your general mid-month reading, it can apply to love, family, friends, finances, business, career, however it resonates. Things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are up in my playlist, so go look up your Sun Moon sign and check out your behavioral traits in addition to your predictions for 2018. When you see it is when you were meant to view it. Also, my compatibility readings are going up. I just finished Libra. They are in my playlist, so go check those out in regards to who you're compatible with and what the relationship would be like. I'm also on the Instant Go app. Text only at this time, so if you download the Instant Go app, look for Veronica Garnett, and I will answer one quick answer to one quick one. I'll give you one answer to one quick question. Whatever, you know what I mean. All right. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Geminis for the period of September 15th to September 30th? Can you please show me previous energies that they passed out of? Can you please show me energies they can expect the last 2 weeks of September? And how will Geminis be moving out of September and October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Geminis for the period of September 15th to September 30th. Okay, Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me previous energies for Gemini? Prior energies or previous energies? We have the Five of Swords and the Upright. And can you please show me what energies they can expect? Last 2 weeks, we have the Six of Cups. And then moving forward into September into October, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, for those of you that know tarot, you're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Okay. All right, so the Five of Swords. Prior to September, conflict, and more conflict. Arguing. Two people butting heads, wanting to win at any cost. Not even two people. It could be more than one person. A lot of opinions flying around. A lot of arrogance. A lot of pride. A lot of somebody wanting to win. Somebody's ideas getting rejected, another person, you know, feeling butthurt about it. But yeah, it's about conflict. And you know, Five of Swords to me is the conflict is slicing opinions. You know, you're saying stuff you don't mean to say just to cut the other person down. So I feel like there was some of that, or a lot of that going on in September. I'm feeling like it's between possibly two people. So, and the reason why is because here we have the Six of Cups. So, the Six of Cups is about the ex coming back, the ex reappearing, reconciling with somebody, reaching out to somebody from your childhood. It can even be just an innocent romance where somebody is very, you know, you feel like a child with them. They feel like a childhood best friend to you, okay? So I'm definitely seeing that there might be a reconnection. I haven't pulled cards yet, so let's see what happens. It can be a reconnection, or like I said, it can be somebody that a very innocent and a very sweet love with someone. So this is kind of turning into a love reading. And here's the new beginning you have with them. So the new love. So if it is a reconciliation, it's a renewal of this love. There could be marriage. There could be a birth. There could be a proposal. The Ace of Cups really is about that. A new start with somebody and feeling very emotional, and they fill your cup and they connect with you and everything's happy-go-lucky. So I don't know if you guys had arguments with somebody and then you left to go back to an ex, or you had arguments with an ex and then you're back with them. I'm getting an exy vibe here. Okay. Can you please provide clarification on the Five of Swords? Why is this Five of Swords here? Who is this person? What's this energy? What additional messages do you have for this Five of Swords? Who is this person? What is this energy? Five of Swords. Mistletoe. Mistletoe is the herb for this. And I always think of kissing under the mistletoe. And people arguing, then kissing, making up. I don't know if that's a cycle. I just thought I'd throw it out there. So Five of Swords, what do we have for Geminis? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reversed. Five of Cups in reversed. Along with the Three of Wands in reversed. Okay, so whatever these arguments that are happening, the Two of Pentacles means to me you're struggling to kind of stay on top of this. The other person's being unreasonable. They're having unreasonable demands. And you're just struggling to stay afloat during these conflicts, during these arguments, you or the other person. Five of Cups indicates moving on. Moving on from this. Despite the I think this is an X. I'm sorry. I'm strongly feeling that. And then we have the Three of Wands here. Big communication problems. This person might have moved away. It might have been a long distance relationship, and you guys are like having conflicts back and forth. You're feeling like, what's the point? You know, I'm trying so hard, but then keep on having these setbacks, wasted efforts. No matter what I do, we seem to get further apart. And that's what I'm feeling. But with the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like you're leaving that in the past. So you know you had this with this person, but the Five of Cups, you're actually recovering. Maybe you had a period of recovery and you're forgiving them. And maybe, I love the Five of Cups always says to me, going out with friends, your friends get around you and they prop you back up. Or your friends are around you and you come back to life and they say, hey, you know, why don't you let bygones be bygones and just kind of move forward? I always feel like it's your friends pulling you through this with the Five of Cups, helping you with this recovery process, helping to get you to the other side. You're remembering this stuff, but now you're like, well, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And then I think the connection happens the last 2 weeks of September. So let's see what's going on. Can you please provide clarification on the Six of Cups? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do we have for the Six of Cups in the upright for Geminis? Why is the Six of Cups here? Person, personality, and perspective. Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay, you guys have walked away from the way things used to be, and now you're looking for a new direction with this person, or this person's looking for this with you, a new direction. So the Eight of Cups is walking away from the previous relationship that no longer served you. So you could be walking away from an old relationship and getting into a new relationship with someone that's very childlike or innocent, or you're walking away from the old ways that you and your ex had, and you're totally leaving that behind, and then you're cutting that out. Whatever you guys are doing, whether it's an ex or a new romance, you're totally cutting out something from the past. You've triumphed over it. You've looked at it every different angle that it had to be. You learned from it. Now you had a breakthrough. Now you have a new path with this person. And the Wheel of Fortune is your luck turning around. Now you're feeling like amazed that this can happen. How could this good fortune be happening? I went through so much, you know, and it's coming at like a really good time. It's a turning point in your life. Like I said, I just feel like some of you are having epiphanies and really turning your life around, either with an ex, a renewed love, or with somebody new. Can you please provide clarification on the Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ace of Cups as Geminis move into October. Okay, we had the Knight of Swords in reverse. Super, super chaotic energy. A whirlwind, Six of Swords. And the Death card in the upright. Renewal again. Renewing with somebody. Leaving behind what things used to be like. So a big part of this happening is you guys leaving behind what was in the past. Because in the past, we have the Knight of Swords. Super, like, out of control energy. Disorganized. A whirlwind. You know, maybe one of you was talked about a lot of things but didn't have any follow through, didn't have any substance, or maybe they denied involvement. Really bad habits kind of going on. But the Six of Swords is you moved on from that. You're moving on to a better place. So either you're leaving this behind and you're renewing with somebody new, with a new love, because we have the card of Scorpio here, which is death, which is all about a rebirth, big changes, endings, a rebirth, totally letting go of something and moving on. So either you're letting go of what this past relationship was and you're moving on with somebody new, could be a Scorpio, or you're letting go of the past habits and the history that you guys have had in a previous relationship and giving it another go, seeing if you can ruin it. But can you guys really leave it behind? It looks like you can. Because I have two cards here about walking away and not even looking back. Not even looking back. It's full steam ahead. So I think this is good. It bodes well, whether it's an ex, whether it's a new person. I mean, I think this chapter turns out really well, and you guys keep it moving. That's what I like about you Geminis. You always keep it moving. So, fresh air, fresh air. All right, so good luck with this. If this is your situation, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just send me an email Also, keep in mind for my playlist, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in there. My compatibility readings are in there. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick